Let's take a look at downtown hole 4. I always go with the Turn Glide Rive off the tee here. I've tried the turn skip and the glide skip. In my experience, the turn glide is really the optimal disc here. I slide to the left, bring the chevrons down a little bit, and then depending on the wind, I'll adjust the amount of the anhyzer I give it. With a 2 wind out of the left, I'm just going to come straight back, I think. And it should hug that pathway here pretty well. And this pathway is about 10 to 15 feet lower than the basket. And I almost always run this with the musket usually. So add another 10 to 15, that's about 260. That's a good musket run. So we've got a light pole, looks like right in front of the basket here, so this may smack that, but we're gonna run it anyway. So put it right on it, see if we can scooch by. Yeah, we did. And we got lucky that we didn't go OB that time. But I've gotten enough eagles here, and I don't know what my eagle rate is. I've gotten enough that in my mind it justifies always running it pretty much. If you go, let's see, one other left, we're going to go just a tiny bit. If you go with the musket and you do overshoot the basket, you've got maybe 80, 90 foot comebacker, so nothing horrible. Here we got some trees blocking the way, strategically placed, I'm sure. But I think I can split these trees with the musket still. Let's put this chevron about right here. See if I can go between these guys. It's gonna be tight, but yeah, and then we get to see what the comeback is here. Should be about 70, 60 even. So yeah, you can see it's not a bad comeback. So we haven't got a really adverse wind yet, but probably the most adverse, well, there it is. Okay, the most adverse is the 3 out of the right, and same play, just going to give it about 3/4 of disc worth of anhyzer, and just have yeah, it's got a headwind component too. So this one's probably not going to give us much of a look at a run, because that headwind's going to really knock some distance down. But let's throw it out here and see what we got. Yeah, we're not going to have a run here. We'll be lucky to even get something close to the basket. Probably go with the glide roll on a forehand here. I think I got, yeah, I don't know if there's a pole there or not. It's kind of hard to see. But let's try that and see if we can get close anyway. And just did. So that had to be a layup, but you know, with really adverse wind like that on a lot of holes, you're just not going to have a eagle look. So that's my quick look at downtown hole 4. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you around the valley.